Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do. We're a new YouTube channel, so the best way you can support me is by hitting subscribe, and every time you do, I'm really grateful. So, as the year's winding down and we're starting a new one I hope is a lot better, I thought we could talk about the things that really excite me and some of the things I'm worried about for the Blue Jays in the year to come. We'll do another vlog in late March once the team's a little bit more firmer about our expectations of the year and the season a little bit more in depth. But this is just a broad one for today. And not to be all doom and gloom, but let's talk about the things that I'm a little bit worried about. And Nate Pearson comes on that list. And why? I'm just worried he's going to have a bit of a struggle continuing to adjust to the MLB level. Maybe it's an ERA above 5. Maybe he gets sent back to the minors to adjust. Or, knock on wood, he gets injured. If any of those things happen, it could be a huge blow to the Jays organization. He's certainly a piece that they're counting on moving forward to be top end of the Jays rotation. And if anything of that did happen, it would be a major setback. Talking about that, we also have to bring up Vladdy. Even though he's done some awesome conditioning this offseason, if he continues sort of to progress down the same level that he has, or even regress to a certain degree, I think the Jays fans are going to start to turn on him a little bit. And if that starts to turn sour, plus there's a bit of a competition for third base, it might not be great for Vladdy. So I'm really hoping that that doesn't occur as well. And then finally is making that trade for Francisco Lindor. And I'm extremely worried about this, specifically now that the Padres have gone nuts and got Ha-Seong Kim. And I really thought by the Jays signing Kim kind of eliminated the Lindor trade. And now I'm really worried that that could happen. Nothing against Lindor or apologizing to Lindor fans out there. But if he continues to hit that pedestrian 250, gives us a great defense. We get him for 1 year. He hits the road via free agency. He's gone. Plus we've lost Lourdes, probably Simeon Woods-Richardson, and maybe Klofferstein as well. So those are huge prospects to lose for 1 year of Lindor. For a Blue Jays team that's just not World Series caliber just yet. Certainly postseason, but not World Series. Now, to flip it around, some of the things that I'm actually really excited about are the things that I talked about that I'm worried about. And that's Nate Pearson. If he does have that MLB year that we're really hoping that he does, or even adjust to it really well, then I think it's going to be extremely great for the Jays organization. On top of that, if Vladdy, the way he's conditioning himself, really turns himself into that player and really has a booming year, it's a really exciting time to be part of the Jays fan base. Couple that with the addition that the Jays are going to make. Maybe it is Francisco Lindor, and maybe it really helps improve the Jays fan base, and on top of that, gets them deeper into the postseason. But fingers crossed that it's actually a 1-2 starter to go with Ryu to give him that 1-2 punch. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Another thing I'm hugely pumped about next year is Austin Martin in the minors. Finally getting to see him play. Hopefully the minor leagues are a little bit more established, gone COVID pandemic, and their kids are going to get a chance to play. And we'll really get to see why Martin is such an exciting player and a center fielder for the Jays in the future. And finally, the Jays making the postseason again. I really think that's going to happen, especially if it's an 8-season expanded format. And maybe going, maybe the second round or third. Fingers crossed. So that's just a quick recap today of the things I'm excited about for the year ahead. Everybody stay safe out there. We'll talk soon, and hit that subscribe button.